Little bimble now over the Somerset Levels. What's it though, the roads round here can be a bit iffy when it's damp. They don't really dry out. I'm going with the Satnav for the route, because I've put in certain waypoints and that's where it'll be taking me. The Pavilion Shatwick. Like going right out on the levels now. The roads can get a bit bouncy along here. Thank you. Says national speed limit. I won't be doing nowhere near it. As you can see, you get a lot of crud on the roads from the farms. Going to enjoy the ride. Look at it down here, look. I'm going to probably regret this, because I only washed the bike the other day. It's going to be filthy again. Starlit murmuration. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if my camera's picked it up. This isn't a good route for bringing a road bike, not especially this time of year. I've got 70/30 tyres, so they should cope with this crud a little bit better. But I'm going to end up with a filthy bike again, unfortunately. Mud, glorious mud, and the smell of the farm. Somerset at its finest. This is definitely one of the more back roads out over here, but that's what I wanted to do. Just take it steady. Trying to avoid as much of that crud as I can, because I was just going to skip it up over the bike as well. This won't be a good place to come off where there's nobody else about. Oh great, me 8's moved. Let's pull over and straighten that up. They are saddlebags, a gate with a view. It's not much of a view, but it's a view. Pheasants. Two hens. This is definitely a route I've never taken before on the bike. But that's the idea of it. Now I'm on a bit of the road where it's going to be bouncy. Oh, yeah, no. Pull over in a minute, have a look, see what that was. Pygmy goats. It was probably rubbish, but when it's safe to pull over, see what that call was. Coming out by Shapwick Heath Nature Reserve. If I remember rightly. Suspected spam, what a surprise. Glastonbury tour off in the distance. Thanks. Hamwall Nature Reserve and Shapwick Heath Nature Reserve. A lot of water out here, look, but that's no surprise with the rain we've had. So the question now, is there anywhere along here I can safely pull over to take a photo? That was one of the plans, if I can, when it's worth it. If I don't, I don't. It doesn't matter. It's more about the ride. I'm on a stretch of road now. I don't know whether I've done it before. If I have, it was a long, long time ago. At least the road's a bit better now. Got rid of all that farm crud. That road back there leading up to the nature reserves weren't as bad as they used to be. If I remember rightly, I think this brings us into Ascot. I think it is. Ascot 3.5 miles. If I remember right, the route I'm put in is I'm gonna be heading up towards Wedmore, ain't I? Says national speed limit, but you ain't going to do that down here. Look at it, it's too narrow. Got green down the middle of this one, so that's the side this one don't get used a lot. When you got houses, the road tends to improve a little bit because you tend to get traffic on it, even if it's only the locals. "500 yards, turning left." Well, I know the sat-nav's working on the route I put in. Shapwick and Bridgewater, look. But not the way I'm going. think if I remember rightly, the route I put in should take me out towards Wedmore.
Bear left, then bear right.
Laugh when it gives the instructions like this, because it's...
Turn around when possible.
What the hell? This must be a waypoint. It's got to be a waypoint.
When possible, then bear left.
That's where these things can fall flat on me, look. That must have been a waypoint. That's what that was.
Bear left, then bear right.
No, it's just taken me back the way I came in. Yeah, that's got to be a waypoint. I think I put in Shatwick, didn't I?
Then take the second left.
That's the problem with putting waypoints in sometimes. But I had to test it.
Turn left.
That's what that was a waypoint. Now it's taken me this way, look. I can't complain. It was the way I put the route in. I didn't put a specific point in Shatwick, just Shatwick. Now that would have been a nice place to stop, but it's not safe. It's a dupe, get the camera out. Photos stop. I'll turn off while I'm doing this and I'll speak to you all again when I get back.